All right, all right. Good afternoon, almost evening. Actually, it's evening. Everyone, my name is Ostron Prime, and welcome to it's the patch discussion of Final Fantasy XIV, the upcoming patch, patch 6.1. So here it's just update preliminary. So we will discuss about the details here, and hope that it will shed some light of upcoming patch. So, all right, I'm not gonna watch this because well, all of the contents it's in here. But maybe, yeah, just maybe. So first, quest. Obviously, this is a little bit of spoiler for those who haven't completed Endwalker yet. So obviously, new MSQ after the 6.0. So, all right, I'm gonna skip this. It's quite a long one. Chronicles of New Era, Myth of Realms. This is another quest, another long quest, and we also have a role quest as well. So, the role quest in Endwalkers is a little bit different from the ones in Shadowbringers. So this is like the follow-up role quest. So after you complete all of them, right? Tank, DPS melee, range, magic, and healer. So I haven't completed this. I'm gonna skip this. I know it's gonna be good because back in Shadowbringers, it's really good. All right, so we also have a new game plus for Endwalkers and those who want to, well, recall the suffers and the tears. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave that. We have new game plus for MSQ, for side quests, for role quests. What else? Certain main scenario quests has been from Realm Reborn has been revised. So yeah, they mentioned months ago that they're gonna revamp Cave Westwind and the plateau. Plateau? Yeah, we'll take a look at that. Right. We also have one thing that I really want is hotbar sorting when play as a different character. So, if I recall, we play as a different character starting in Stormblood or post Stormblood. I'm not sure, but it forced you to play, for example, Estinian or I'm not gonna spoil it here though. I'm gonna leave some spoil as much as possible. So we'll focus on maybe a side content that's not related to MSQ. But yeah, this game lets you play as other characters. But one thing that it's really annoying me that when you play as the other characters, you have to relearn their skills. Obviously, their skills are based on role quest, job quest skills, but eh, sometimes it can be hard to navigate, or you have to really the abilities once again. But with this change and with this hotbar change, you can sort it. I think that's good. All right, character portraits. Oh, they okay, nothing. Leave. Entire methods of fishing required to obtain desired catch. Okay, so they upgrade that. Cool. Fates. New items. All right. Treasure hunt. Excitatron. 6,000. All right. I'm gonna skip that. This is just a minor updates. Free FC template. Oh, we also got a new house template as well. Oh. Oh, it's Cookie House. All right. What else do we have here? New area. And I haven't done with I haven't involved much with FC stuff. So here it is. The another main point of 6.1 is the housing in Ishgard. You can now purchase land in Imperium. So when you enter Ishgard, there will be two. You will need to select two entrance. One is it's Imperium, the housing one, and the next one, the previous one is the Foundation, if I recall. Yeah, they use the same map, but in Imperium it's just housing areas. There's no events or additional stuffs there. All right. Unauditable. Okay, Oceanias. Good. Lottery. Oh, one thing that we have to mention is lottery system. So we can find here. So, if I recall, I've never purchased a house before, but from what I've gathered from my friends, they say that in order to purchase a house, you have to wait for it to be available, and then you have to spam click and hope the system gets your queue, something like that. I'm not sure, but with the sales here, they use the lottery system. So the method is first come, first serve, basic, or by lottery, depending on housing ward. Oh, all right. Before that, it was first come, first serve. All right. And after release of patch 6.1, all land available for purchase will be subject to the lottery system. Cool. That's fair. That's really fair. Because we also heard about the spamming bot as well when purchasing the house. All right. Let's see here. So purchase available. You see these auctions, little auctions house here. Retirement or price reduction system. Previously, the price of land available for purchase would decrease as time progressed. However, as patch 6.1, all plots will retain their initially post value. Good. That's good. All right, so here's the lottery system of 6.1. Entry point, 5 days, during which players may submit their lottery entries. And the results last for 4 days. So this is submit the lottery tickets, and then wait for it, wait for the result, and then if you didn't get it, you get the refund. I like that. Entry requirement for private buyer, at least levels 50. Also rank of second lieutenant or above one of grand companies. So yeah, it's kind of gate lock a little bit, but I'm okay with it because that means in order for you to have a house, you must at least participate in the grand companies and be at least level 50. It means that you take your time and play the games. I like that. Entering for free companies, representative. Free company must be rank 6, at least 4 or more members. Authorized by your free company to purchase and relinquish land. You must have been a member of your free company for 30 days or longer. I think this one is fair though. All right, now to enter. Yeah, you guys can read that. It's just the way it is. And every household, prevent reselling of plots. Player must now remain in free company for a minimum of 30 days. All right. We have furnishings from the furnishing design contest 2019, which I just played last year. I didn't know about this, but this looks really good. Yeah, I saw someone on Twitter post that their design got vote, and here we are. The bed, the Sakura bed. I really like it. What else? We have a clock, and I don't know what this is. Right, furnishing. Oh, we have the Mini onsens here. Cool. I'm planning to buy a house as well in Ishgard. Maybe it's just a small plot or medium size. I'm not sure, but I want one house of my own to do the housing contents like furnishing, design, the interior design, something like that. Orchestra role, location duties name, prevent spoil from now be display. Korean fish, cool. Seed plot, okay, not sure. And we also have mount from gold saucers. We have pot 602. As you can see here, if you guys play Nier 8, you definitely want that. And if you're also a fan of Nier Automata, I highly recommend you get that one. All right, nothing. Yeah, this is, how do I say, this is something that's trouble lots of Rodka peoples, even myself as well. I mean, if you look at the design, okay, this is really a controversial topic, and I can't agree with them. Like, sure, you have the hairstyle, but that hairstyle, it was imported from other race, and when you put it Rodka, it just copy and paste. It didn't change anything. It just copied the hair from Huron or, well, Aura, and then poof. Yeah. On poor Hrodgar's head. Because, look, the actual model, they have ears, right? And then, look at this. Ugh. Where are their ears? So the ear is like, imagine if you play as Cat Girl, Mikote, right? Or the lizard, the dragon girl, Aura. And imagine if they implement the new hairstyle and they cut your cat ears or your whatever horn or dragon's ear or something out. It's kinda lost your identity. So I don't know what's happened with the design team or how Yoshi P agree on this. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm not a furry, all right, but I agree with the design. It's not good. It's like Hrodka is they are big cat, the big male cat. They have ears, right? And then when you put something like this, oh, we have implemented new hairstyles. Where's the ear? It's like you delete their identities. Oh man, I don't know what to say really. How this got approved? I hope that the community, especially Rodka, I know some of my friends, they play as Rodka back in NA server. I know they're really furious about this. So I hope their voices, our community voices, reach Yoshi P's and developers and those whoever designed this thing, implement this thing. So yeah, this is not looking good about this. New facial, I'm not sure as well. I'm not a Rodka player, but it just 3 marks. Okay, why on their forehead? Why on their forehead? This is outrageous, ladies and gents. This is weird. Can we call it lazy? Maybe. Yeah, look at this. Look at the hairstyle of Vera. So Vera, they've especially female Vera, they have been implemented since Shadowbringers, right? The patch 5.0. So they're the new race, new model. They haven't got the new hair that much. But now, yeah, imagine if you implement new hairstyle to Vera, and you have to cut the bunny ear out. How do you guys feel? Yeah, even in my icons here, my Miko days here, if they implement the new hairstyle for, let's say, Hime cut or something like that, short Hime cut, they cut her out, I'm gonna be furious, really. So yeah, I wish Yoshi P and those who involved with this fix this. All right, enough of that, and then we have trust system implements to A Realm Reborn, which now changed to duty support. It's the same as trust system. Trust system implements in Shadowbringers patch. It's I think it's helping new player or those who not familiar with the dungeon yet. So in trust system or duty support, okay, they change. It's allow people to play as single player when they're in the dungeon. So I think that's great because back in the days, well, not just in the day for me, back in when I started playing this game, I play as Arcanist. So it's take like 15 minutes for me, I think, to queue up in Sastasia. And I don't know what to do, because I've been playing solo for a long time. Yeah, and when you level, and at some certain points when you have to enter the dungeon as a group with other 3 peoples, you kind of either get confused or get frustrating, anxiety sometimes. Because when you play as DPS, you just follow the tanks and healer, right? But if you start out as tank, gladiators, marauders, what else? 2 of them? Yeah, 2 of them. You kind of get frustrated because you have to lead, and then you're just starting the game. Heck, or even the conjurer, the healer in this game, the only starter healer in this game, conjurer, is really frustrating. You don't know what to do because you've been playing solo until you level 50 or until you reach some certain quest that allows you to play in dungeon with other people. So I think the duty system support or trust system, I'm gonna call it that, is really great for beginner. And also for those who wants to level their out as DPS as well, because admittedly, when you play as DPS, the queue is really long, like 5 minutes up to, well, the longest one that I've been wait is like 40 minutes in Void Arc. I'm not sure, but yeah, but something like that in 24-man raids. It's really frustrating. I have to wait for 40 minutes. So I think this one is really great. Party selecting. Right. Let's see the list here. As shown here, we have Sastasha level 15, of course. The Tamtara, Deepcroft, Copperbell Mines. Cool. So, Hawk Commander, Bedflocks, Naval, Stone Hauling Eye. So mostly it's ARR. It's ARR dungeon, yeah. Oh, and Caster Meridianum and the Praetorium, they reduce from story raid to 4-man dungeons. I think we can skip the dungeons. We can just skip the cutscene. Yeah, for Shadowbringers and Endwalkers, they already implement that, so no need. Just the Realm Reborn. So my sister also started playing this game, so I think this system will help her a lot. She just started though. right? I think that this is good. Solo player. Since do you mean this game is going to turn into single player? I think not. Why? Because you still have to participate in with online activities, even though you solo the dungeons. But when you get confidence enough, you want to try that dungeons with other players. I'm not sure that when you play in roulette, you can use the trust system or not. I'm not sure. But if you can't, yeah, because when you unlock the daily roulettes, you have to play with other players. Right, we also have trust system, scenario mode, okay, previous compares, okay, nothing new. Unending codex, so it just the information guide. What else do we have here? Wondrous Tale, okay, Chloe's, they got update. Certain tasks within Wondrous Tale's journey will now allow you to select from more than one duty. Alright, this is great. For example, the objects previously the binding call of Bahan with turn 1. You can just do complete any turn. Right, cool. Cool. So now before the update, we only have the Omega Delta Scale version 1 or version 4, something like that. Like standard, the eyes of creator, the hands of father, something like that. But now you can just select anything within that range. The fox sleeve, we unlock another mount. Visual adjustment for sightseeing. New emotes. Okay, this emotes, people have been want this for so long. It's just the warrior of life, not fist bump themselves. I'm not sure what it's called, but yeah, it's the famous emote when warrior of light agree to do something. All right, battle system. Following adjustments have been made to job gauge. Dancers, E-spirit gauge when filled with 50 or higher has been adjusted with more discernible. The sound effects player when Bart soul voice gauge read 100 will now also play when gauge reads 80. Moreover, a new visual. Okay, this is for Bart. I haven't reached that yet. New dungeons. Okay, skip 90 minutes. Oh, okay. The 90s, of course. Oh, and this one, new boss extreme. All right, level eye level 560. Level 90s, of course. And then we have Ultima's Bane Unreal. Sorry. On level 90s, 8 players. Receive the quest at Idleshy. Okay. I haven't done any Unreal tries or yet because when I play the game, it's already gone, and I haven't reached that requirement yet. What else? Player can now be revived in battles after being incapacitated by following in. Oh, you mean you can now revive when you fall to your doom? Yeah, that's good news for Dragoon's player. I'm one of them. Yeah, I remember fall down at the naval, the Titan. Yeah, both normal one and the Eden version. All right, for the falling. Wait, at the poor keep, you can fall that? Huh. Cantonment Bay. Okay, this is great. This is great. But it just only implements in Heavensward. I'm not sure that in Stormblood you can revive it or not. So, the following adjustment have been Sorkai. Where's Velga? Okay, this is in Heavensward. Arenas no longer be destroyed. Weekly restriction rewards in Pandemonium as for the loss has been removed. Especially for Circle. Thank you. Number of unsung blade hours for the loss required to exchange from this card tombstone has been reduced from 7 to 4. Thank you kindly. It's like I have to wait for like 7 weeks to exchange one weapon, one ILO 590s. Thank you for reducing that. Instead of like months and a half, now it's just 1 month. Gunbreaker, Dancer, Reaper, and Sage weapons are now available from coffers after complete Thor Dance range. Oh, this is Thor Dance range. Thor Dance X in Heavensward. I see. New Alliance Raid Dungeon. Aglaia. Level 565. Alright, this is a new Alliance Raid. You have to complete a mission in Mordona because of new era. So this involved with the upcoming MSQ. Completing reward. Alright. Right. Exchange. Enhance. Oh, here. This one interesting though. The Aglaia coin can be exchanged with this Nesvas in Rajasthan for item used to enhance equipment purchased with Elegant Tombstone of Astronomy. So now, in order to upgrade the Radiance Augment version, you have to clear the A3S. As for the last 3 Savage, the Firebird. The chicken bird. Yeah, I haven't cleared that because my eye level haven't reached that yet. It is quite pain for casual for me. I mean I'm a casual player. I'm not savage player. So yeah, it's good news that they implement that on the raid. Same as near it, if I recall back in when Shadows Bringer still the things. Like I play this game around at the end around the patch 5.5, so Dead Until Dawn. So yeah, you got the materials for upgrade the augment version from Alliance Raid. I think this one. We're getting this one. Great. Sack of nuts. I haven't done this. Raid Finder. New one. Ultimus Bane. Alright. Gonna skip this. Echoes. Alright. Alright, just adds more dungeons in expert. Mentor. I haven't done mentor. I'm not a mentor. I've been at Stone Sky and alright, Stone Sky Sea. No. Alright, this one adjustment in dungeons in Realm Reborn. So they revamped the dungeons in the Realm Reborn. So I think it suits the new player more. Here, contents battle with Kotos has been adjusted. So this is the contents for the boss in Copperbell Mines. So instead of waiting. Especially in Copperbell Mines, I know lots of people hate this dungeon. I'm one of them. Because you have to wait for the bomb to trigger. And yeah, you know the details. 1,000 Mounts of Totorak, Chaos Manor. Yeah, content of battle with layer, precision certain adjust. Cool. What about the map? So I want. So these are the cave-based win. The cave-based win instead of trials for 8 players now, it just solo in quest. Castra Meridianum to dungeon, 4 dungeons. 4 dungeons as well for Praetorum. Oh, and when player fights some certain one, you have to fight solo now. I hope. Battle with Ultima weapons have been removed. The Praetorum has been restated as the new trials. The portal, there's DQ mana. So the Ultima weapons, they removed that from long Rs 8 players trials. No, not trials, just main story. They cut it out because that long story dungeon is like an hour. Imagine playing like that. And I've been disconnected with that dungeon several times. So it's good that they implement this. Okay, Westwind and the battle with La Habrea in Praetorium has been removed, and each has been reinstated as separate instance battle. Cool. Good. Thank you. Cast them, murder them all. Adjust 200. So usually you can farm these elegant tombstones or poetics by doing daily story dungeons, but now, poof, just normal one. The following change has been moved and unlocked by using Tales of Adventure Realm Reborn. Has been removed. This has been added instead. Cool. The display target of indicator for certain mechanics has been adjusted for following entries. Play Fox Long Stop Hard, Tentar Deep Crops, Sacred's Tower, the War of Darkness. Not sure what this means, but eh. Duty ads. Nothing news. It would take longer for screen to darken after party KO during following dungeon duties. Experiment behind KO, the new raid, and Walker's raid. Right, what else? We're only halfway there. Hang in there with me, ladies and gents. Satnor, Boston, Southern Satnor, Lost Cash. Okay, this is for Boston contents. Experience points earned by completing Battle of Castron has been increased. Good. Good. PvP. I have to talk a little bit about PvP because I'm not a PvP player myself. I'm a chicken, as Mr. Senos said. Yeah, the people in Final Fantasy XIV, they're not a PvP player at heart. They're just a casual player. They want to enjoy the stories, RP, or at least if they are as a hardcore player, they are raid content players. We have so I know a little about PvP in this game, so sorry if I'm talk. It's just my opinions. New types of PvP. Crystalline conflicts. So crystalline conflict is basically hard push in Overwatch or in Paladins. Yeah, we have red team and blue team, and then we continue to participate in the middle of the map to hold the card, and then we push the card to other side of the map. And yeah, basically it's Overwatch or Paladins or Team Fortress, but in Final Fantasy XIV. We already have MOBA here, so why put this in? I'm not sure. Volcanic Heart is. Oh, one thing about the Volcanic Heart is it's basically a Bomberman map. I just knew that Yoshi P used to work at Konami. He used to be one of the team that made Bomberman. Night at 29 or 28. I'm not sure the year, but he was worked there as a member of Bomberman. So yeah, the map looks familiar. Crystalline conflicts for those who complete a pub no longer for Grand Company. You have completed Squid prior to patch 6.1. There's no need to recomplete it. Okay, I'm gonna leave this. I'm not sure. Entering arena, we have casuals, we have custom map, we also have rank match. See, this is what I'm talking about. This mode, this PvP mode is gonna die down for a couple of months, especially Japanese people, because they don't care about this. To be honest, I participate PvP once with my FC's member and the leader, and Yeah, it's not fun for me. I have to say it's not fun for me when you play as PvP in MMO. I prefer to play in the shooting games like Overwatch, yeah, or Paladins, heck, or even some of the MOBAs that I used to play. I think that's fair because it was designed to be a PvP at the core. So it's fine to have casual mode, rank mode, because that's the core. That's the target group for those who want to participate in PvP. But this game is not. This game is story based. It's co-op based. People want to have fun. People want to help each other in this game. So you see this mode. I'll see it. You see it die down like couples of months after this. Even they have rank match. I play in Japan data center mainly, and they don't quite care about this. The only thing that they care about PvP is just level up their alt. That's it, because it uses many so much of experience point. So yeah, this mode is gonna die down couples of months, and they're just gonna go back to, well, role play or doing the savage contents, ultimate contents. They're just going to go back and do what they're doing. Basic rules: participate in team Ostron and Bumra. Okay, red and blue after 63 seconds. Chatting, only quick chat is available, of course, because it's based on the card push. It's based on the shooting game. You can't just type why you fight PvP. I tried that once. It's not fun. Really. Even with macros, because let's be honest, I myself, I play shooter games. I play MOBAs, but it's not my style though. Yeah, of course, if you play with your friends, you have fun. You have funs, but not me. I'm not that type of guy. It's a challenge that you fight other people. Yeah, sometimes, but um, how do I say this? It's not my taste, to be precise. Yeah. Yeah, I have fun sometimes when I play with my friends or when I solo and the team is good. It's like the chemistry. It's we're in Kahoot. Does it call that in Western? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's we have a chemistry. If the team is okay, we work together and it's fun. But if we got stomped or we stomp them, yeah, it's not fun. We want some equal match. We want some thing that excite us in those games. And if we lose, oh, sure, it's but it's fair. We lose, but it's fair because they are so good. We are good. Everyone is good what they're doing. But yeah, when you talk about the balance, I'm not sure. Yeah, cutting retaliations, blah blah restriction. Profit. Oh, you can use mount anymore in shooting. I'm gonna call it team for taste mode. Yeah, tactical crystal. Same here. Just push the crystal. Transport. Yep, it's basically a cart mode. Yeah, you capture space and then you move the package and then push it to the other part of the map. Yeah, see this here. This is if this thing turns into the esport, I'm gonna flip my mind. Really, because yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Arena events eruption. This is basically Bomberman. You see this? Turbulence. I'm not sure. Yeah, medicine kits. Yeah, I think some of the devs or even Yoshi P himself playing Overwatch Team Fortress or heck, Apex Legend. Medicine kits. Because in Paladins, there are no medicine kits except healer, or you have to wait for certain of times for you to regain your health back. But in Overwatch, you have to look for the health kit. I haven't played Overwatch for a long time, like 4 years now, I think. Yeah. Those who at 100% cannot be claimed. Okay, cool. Rank. This is rank. Okay, I don't care. Star. All right. If you win, you gain star, and you gain the rank. If you lose the star, and demote. Oh, this is the reward. Wait a minute. Why does it look familiar? Hmm. Levels. No. Wolves then peer. What is it? So this is the PvP content. This is quick icon when in PvP. Okay. Falling back, going ahead. Look, this is I think this is much better than those game, than even in Overwatch, because in Overwatch you have just minimum command, right? But in Paladins, in Smite, they have VSQ system. VQS? I'm not sure. You just type V and then following the other commands to have a quick message up there. Yeah, this is an action. Yeah, for those who enjoy the PvP, look after this. I'm not. Oh, and we also have Garo. The only reasons some of people want to participate in PvP is they want this sweet set from Garo series. Garo, yeah, Gunbreaker and Reaper gear have been added. Samurai Red Mage. So the Garo armor is for they represent it as the Paladins. What we also have the silver one. Yeah, I remember this. I don't remember those two though. I haven't watched the live action series yet. I watched the animated series one, the 2 one. Garo Hono, the flame, the flame one, and the one set in Japanese Edo era, I think, and the last one is Garo with a motorcycle. Yeah, the new one. I don't recall the name though, but I like watching those. So let's look at that. Okay. Yeah, this is from the series. It's not for kids though, so it's different from Kamen Rider or the Sentai. All right, looks cool. We also have a dark one. For Lancer, Dragoon. Oh, we also got a new mouse. It's actually a re-event. Yeah, I missed that. right, 1. So we have 3 mounts. Cool. That's cool. One thing that I want though, is just my personal wet dream, is Guilty Gear collaborate with Final Fantasy XIV. I want to see Soken featuring with Daisuke-san. Yeah, you're gonna see that heavy metal and heavy rock and rock and roll in Final Fantasy XIV. I want to see that. I really want to see that. Okay, back to items. This new item, what is this? Is this from Raid? Yeah, I think this from the Agria 24 man raids. So we have healers, I think. Tank. What is this? They didn't even show the weapons. New receipts. Another cloths. All right. Following item name has been changed. Fortune eggs. Oh, we also have upcoming the Easter egg events. Rare. I'm not familiar with this. You guys just gonna have to look at it. I'm not the craft. It has to do with the crafting class, and it's item exchange to upgrade craft item level. Equipment to item level has been added. All right, this is upgrade gear. Okay, this is done with. You will be able to check the required collectability of craft items during synthesis. Synthesis. Cool. Okay, I don't know about this. Animation, new fish, new items, herring points, fishing logs. The following is going to be glamour plates. Oh, thank you kindly. 15 slots is not enough. Maximum available glamour plates have been increased from 15 to 20. Thank you. But could we please also have the increase of glamour dress from 400 to something like 1,000? I'm not sure. Please, because 400 is not enough. Look, it's not. It can't even hold all of the class in the game. Look, I'm a hoarder, and most of the caster class, they have really cool or beautiful dress that I want for my Miko days. Look, seriously, I want that. Please, Yoshi, please increase from 400 to 1,000 or something like that. I don't care. I don't care if I have to purchase that. I want that because it's not enough. Even if I bought the dress from Mock Station from a store, it's still not enough. New one has been added. Okay, I think this one has to do with Neo Extreme. Yeah, new Chocobo barding has been added. No idea. New minions. Oh, look at that. We have Doko. New fashion accessory. Okay, this one looks cool. So new fashion is glasses and the animation. Yeah, I really want this. Not just standing and hold the umbrella. Layout. All right, with idle stands. Cool. That's it. System. This is about the retainers. Market board. Unobtained, unregistered only. Oh, cool. You can filter now. Thank you. Add to wish list. Have been current register entry. You can also create retainers comment. can now notifies if item placed on market become prohibited or obsolete. All right, thank you. Achievement adjustment. All right. Oh, they also change this in order for more easily distinguish between complete and unfinished achievements. The background color of unfinished achievements has been adjusted. Okay, this is before. Yeah, this is what we have now. And this is the new one. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because it just is usually we just have a black icon here. Okay, cool. Right. This is like the ID card adventure plates is still in beta version. You can customize this beta version. The official version is scheduled to be released in patch 6.15 after further improvements have been made to the UI. You now have to show your ID card before you can enter your club. Yeah. Now we have ID card. Okay, how to create it? Access the adventure plate interface by selecting adventure plate or portrait from character menus. Okay, press C. Design, maybe attain reward for completing it. Portrait beta version. Just select the camera, the express as you can see here. Plate design. All right. Profile. Some profile. Now we have ID card in Final Fantasy, ladies and gents. Yeah, kid, you want to go into the pub? You want to go into a here? Show me your ID card. Are you musicians or are you just the regular here? Privacy setting, yeah, active R as well. Cool. Instant link with gear set. Dream fitting. Okay, this one is also a little bit of controversial topic that I have to talk about. Allow your warrior of lights to try on items from Final Fantasy XIV online store has been added. Yeah, dream fitting. So this is like basically it's like the shop in Korean MMO game. So you basically access online store here. Yoshi say that he didn't want to implement this system here, but because it's like, oh, you're a new player, but you want that, pay for that. So they, for 10 years, they have been separate this function because it's their philosophy to separate the player's money from the in-game money. So for me though, yeah, if you look at his, let me search first for you. Final Fantasy phone app. Yeah, let me check. Let me show you the store. All right, click online store. You can only access online store through the launcher here. I didn't use the Steam because my Steam country doesn't have Final Fantasy XIV, which is a shame. Shame. Right, I'm gonna close this. So here we have a store like this, right? And if you look at this, for example, Omega F attire, it's just only show the costume with someone else models. But for your characters, you don't know whether it's looking good on your character or not, right? And here, if you look at this, if you're hovering at this, it just show, yeah, it just show the items, the in-game item. And here, just a screenshot of it. That's it. Now, if you have a unique hairstyle like mine or other, even a Rodka, it doesn't show. Oh, it's for female. Sorry. Yeah, you're not sure about this, right? But this this one here. It's let you dream fitting. It's let you try. It's let you try that the item in store, does it fit you or not in game. So yeah, I think this is great idea. This is okay, but when you click that button to online store, oh boy, I'm not sure how the future of this game is gonna be since we have this function. Yeah, I know the feel that, oh, you're not sure that Yastola's dress is gonna look good on your characters or not. But if they, one thing that is quite safe for me is they didn't implement the direct buy in game store yet. What I mean is, in Korean MMO games, when you open an online shop, online store like this, you can access the item instantly if you have the other currency of the game by real money. And you can instantly click and buy that item. Yeah, but for Final Fantasy XIV to have something like this, and you add the visit this online store like this, so I think for me it's 50-50. I'm not sure how I think about this, but the future of, well, you only pay monthly for the game and everything in the game is free, well, except the online store, costume or other stuff, of course. Because you have to understand that in Korean MMO games, I played lots of them back in 2000. I said to you guys before, I started with Pangya, I started with Flip 541, Garando Espada, Yogurt King. What else? I play a lot of Korean MMOs, Korean games back in those days, back when I'm still in the middle school and high school. Yeah, I have lots of times, of course. Lots of times, lots of energies. Now I'm just an old man. Uh, yeah, I think, as I said, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about the directions Yoshi P's try to implement, but please don't just stop here. My advice is just stop here. Don't go further to put the direct purchase in game. We have enough of that. So so Final Fantasy XIV is my last hope. Yeah, because in Korean MMO games, you have to purchase additional items to upgrade your weapons or your gears. I remember I purchased five items just to upgrade my +5 part in Grado Espada, because if you don't use that white powder, I'm gonna say that it's basically a white powder in game. There's at least 50% chance that your items, your hard-earned gears, are gonna break down. It's gonna poof, gone with the wind. And especially when you upgrade it to further level, like +10, +15, +20, +25, +50. I'm not sure any games have that yet. Yeah, the upgrade chance is really dim, like 50%, 25%, 20%, 5%, 3%, 1%. And you know what? If you want to upgrade those items, you have to pay the real money to get the items that help you prevent your items from disappear. Yeah, this is basically the common business practice of Korean MMO game. and it saddened me. Really, that's the reason I stopped playing Korean MMO game. The last one I played, it was Blade and Soul. I stopped playing because one, I don't have I don't have enough upgrade requirement for an item for later raid. Back then it was like Raven Lord in a server. Second is the story is booze. The story is really booze. Yeah, after certain characters die, it's really booze. So I stopped playing that. And also the heavy implements of in-game direct purchase with real money. Yeah, and when people's fussing about Lost Ark, it's Korean MMO, it's nice Korean MMO game, and many streamer. I'm not gonna name any one of them. I know they have their reason. I know they have their own business. Play that, and people follow them. Like when they follow Final Fantasy XIV. Well, I'm not gonna follow that. I'm not gonna play Lost Ark or any other MMO Korean games because I know it's in their mind, it's in their business practice that you have to pay for win. Hey, I remember Ragnarok on online back in 2000s. Yes, it's monthly paid, but later on they kind of add the direct purchase in game, and then the following games follow up. So that's why I still say Lost Ark is pay to win. And when I watch later videos of the streamers, yeah, I'm glad that I'm not spending my time on that game. My heart is still with Final Fantasy XIV though. It's the first game, and I think this is the only game that make me cry a lot with each expansion. All right, so for this one, we have to wait and see what Yoshi P's and the teams are going to implement. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you guys. All right. Other than that, option target win execute target base attack. All right. I'm not sure. Line of sight. Following adjustment has been added to NPC accompaniment system. Oh, this is in Endwalker section. Display gear set name has been adjusted to reflect jobs and items individually. I haven't used that. All right, this is for Endwalker content. What else? Currency settings has been added. You can add currency on this page. Oh, nice. What else? System for subcommand. When traveling to free destination or use Iterate tickets, the amount of guild expense will no longer appear in the log window. Wait, really? Alright, renown mentor. No, I'm not mentor yet. Require. New dungeons are available for explorer mode. Alright, this is basically Sephator. This is basically Heavensward content. And the new dungeons as well. Record. Trust system. Alright, we have check mark will appear on icon item that you have already been obtained or register. Oh, this is not implement. Oh, okay, this is just a small implement. What else? What else? What it is then? This is technical terms. This is system. This is text command. All right. What else? Immerse audios now capable. All right. I think that's it for. I think that's it for today's patch note 6.1. It's coming on next week, I think. Let me check. Yeah, it's coming on Tuesday for my time. So the update will take 24 hours. So one day with no Final Fantasy 14, ladies and gents. Yeah, but I think we can continue our Final Fantasy 14 at Wednesday and Friday for my time. It's around this time. It's Songkran days in Thailand. So yeah, we'll be playing this Final Fantasy 14 new patch on Songkran's days. All right, I think that's it for today's discussion. If you have anything that you want to discuss furthermore, please leave it in the comment section. And yeah, I think that's it. My name is Ostron Prime. I wish you all to have a great day, have a great night, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you guys on the next week. Happy holiday. See you.